they're going to share with us how we train our heroes that save lives in and around our community and the different programs that we offer. So Jennifer, tell us a little bit about what happens here.
So what we do here at South Florida State College is we have an EMS program. We also have a fire program, and I'll discuss a little bit of the EMS program. So we're going to have an EMT class and a paramedic class. And what you need to do to get into any of our classes is, first of all, you need to apply to South Florida State College. Make sure you fill out your college application. Once you complete that, then you are going to go ahead and talk to Mr. Chris Fowler over at the EMS building, and you're going to apply for the EMT program. Paramedic program is going to have the same requirement, with the exception of you're going to have your EMT in there first, and then you'll come in and apply to our paramedic program. So the difference between those two are going to be your EMT is a little bit less invasive with what you do, so you'll do a lot more of BLS stuff, meaning you're going to be driving for us, you're going to be doing bandaging, splinting. When you're comparing it to the paramedics, they do a lot more invasive things. So what they're going to do is advanced life support, so they can do cardiac monitoring, they could do medication administrations, airway management, and so forth. So if that is something that you are interested in, please go ahead and complete your South Florida State College application and then come see us over at the EMS and Fire building.
All right, we are here today with Rich Shepard, one of our EMS professors at South Florida State College, and we have a few more questions to ask him about this program. So would you say there is a need for this career in and around our community, the statewide, nationwide? In other words, when you come here and get your degree, can you go right into the field working?
Absolutely, Anastasia, and around this area, there is right now a tremendous need for public safety personnel. EMS, fire, the community is continuing to expand. Very recently, Highlands County merged their fire and EMS services, so there is a lot of growth potential for people who are just getting into the industry. To say nothing about, our wintertime visitors where we have peaks and valleys in the population. So yeah, there is an absolute need for highly skilled, highly trained personnel in this area going on right now.
Okay, that's great to hear. So when you come here at South Florida State College, then you can go into the working force and put all your skills and knowledge to work.
Absolutely. One of the best things is in the EMT program is you are literally one college semester away from being employable as an EMT, either in the public or the private sector.
Okay, wonderful. So pretty quick program turnaround to get into the workforce.
Absolutely.
Great. So another question I have for you, what are some of the training and in-field experiences that the students get here during this program that'll get them ready for those real life situations?
Well, one of the best things about the EMS program here at the college is that it is a great combination of both didactic, laboratory, and practical experience. So whatever your learning style happens to be, if you're a hands-on kind of guy and you're like, oh man, I really can't learn anything unless I touch it and feel it and experience, you're going to be very happy here. If you are a person who is a visual or an auditory learner and you're like, oh, I want to hear my professor or my instructors tell me things and I'm going to process it, you're going to be very good there. And then the best part is you get to put both of those things together. When we send you out into the field, we're working alongside EMTs, paramedics, and nursing professionals during your practicum portion of the program. Our students get an opportunity once they've completed so much of the program, they're going to actually train alongside of in-field professionals, not only practicing what they've learned, but learning how to apply those skills in a real-world situation.
Very good. So you get that hands-on training, you're ready to hit the ground running once you're in the real world.
Absolutely, and that helps prepare you for any type of certification and credentialing exams that you're going to have to pass so that you can be ready to work out in the field.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
All right, so Larry, can you tell us a little bit about the fire science program here that we have at South Florida State College?
I can tell you about it, but if you want to drive one of these, come on down here to South Florida State College. We'll get you your standards. Now let's talk a little bit about standards. As you have seen, it's going to be pretty physical. You need to be physically fit. You also need to be mentally fit. So our recruits, what we do is if you are not in shape before you get into school, you're going to be in shape for firefighting activities. In our community, whether it is Highlands, DeSoto, Hardee County, or any other surrounding community, we will train you. There is a high need for firefighters. There's a high need for firefighter EMTs, but there's an extremely higher need for firefighter paramedics. We offer all of that here on this campus.
All right, so I got one crazy question for you. each day in the office is exactly the same. Am I right?
Yes. No! When the tones drop, there is no telling what you're going to get. It could be anywhere from a cat up into a tree, to your house fully involved, to somebody that fell in the hallway, to somebody that is in full cardiac arrest.
Speaking of hands-on experience and training, things seem to heat up over here at the Fire Science program. Let's go check it out.